Hello everyone, and you're welcome back to Solve Your Mathematics Past Question class. Today we'll be focusing on vector in mathematics as we dive across different concepts and misconceptions, questions around vectors. Looking at addition and subtraction of vector, we'll be looking at finding magnitude and direction in vector. I'll be solving our questions across here 2011 to 2020. So the first question I have here with me is from the Y past question year 2011. It says given A equals to 4i plus 3j and B, vector B, equals to 2i minus j. Find the vector C equals to A plus B. Now from our question we can see that we're going to find vector C, which is A plus B. To find the vector C, we're going to add the first vector A and vector B together. So we're going to be adding them in their respective elements. Take, for example, we have I and J. So now, what we're going to do, since we'll be adding them together, so we'll say vector C is equals to, into bracket, 4i plus 3j close bracket plus into bracket 2i minus j close bracket. So what we do, as I said, we had each numbers in respective to their elements. So we'll be adding i's together and we'll be adding j's together. So when we do that, we'll be having 4 plus 2, then plus into bracket 3 minus 1. Ordinary j simply means 1. So therefore, vector C equals to A plus B will be 6i plus 2j as our final answer. Then the next question we'll be looking into is from the Y past question 2012. It says find the magnitude of the vector V equals to minus 5i plus 12j. Now, how do we find the magnitude of a given vector? To find the magnitude of a given vector, all we have to do is to square root of I squared plus j squared. So that means magnitude of the given vector is equals to the square root of I squared plus j squared, all in a square root. So given the I, which is minus 5, and the j, which is 12, so we have all square root of minus 5 squared plus 12 squared. Then we have all square root of 25 plus 144. When we had 25 plus 144, we'll be having square root of 169. And so what's the square root of 169? That would be 13. Good. So the magnitude of the vector V is 13 units. The third question we'll be solving today's class from the Y past question 2013. It says given P, vector P, is equals to 2i minus 3j and vector Q is equals to I plus j, find the vector R equals to P minus Q. So you find the vector R, which is vector P minus vector Q. Just as we solved our previous question, that is the first question in today's class, we are going to be subtracting vector Q from vector P. So we have R equals to P minus Q. So R equals to P minus Q means we're going to write the vector of P, then minus the vector of Q. So we have R equals to into brackets 2i minus 3j close bracket minus open bracket I plus j, then close bracket. So as we just solved the first question in today's class, we are going to add each numbers in accordance with their elements. So we have I will be added to I or be subtracted from one another, and j also will be subtracted from one another. So we'll be having into brackets 2 minus 1 plus into open brackets into bracket minus 3 minus 1, then close bracket. That will be j. So therefore, the final answer, which is the vector P minus Q, will be I minus 4j. So that means R equals to P minus Q is equals to I minus 4j. And the last question we'll be solving in today's class is from the Y past question 2014. It says if vector A is equals to minus 2i plus j and vector B is equals to 3i minus 4j, find the vector C, which is equals to A minus 2b. Now, to find the vector C, so we're going to be multiplying vector B with by 2. Then we're going to be deducting it from vector A. So now let's do that. Then we'll be having vector C is equals to open bracket minus 2i plus j, then close bracket minus 2 into bracket 3i minus 4j, then close bracket. The first thing we're going to do is to first open the second bracket, which is vector B, to make 2b. So therefore we'll be having minus 2i plus j, then minus 6i plus 8j, since 2 has been able to use to multiply or to open the bracket. So therefore we collect the like terms and we get the final answer. When we collect the like terms and we add our values together, then our final answer therefore will be minus 8I plus 9j. So that means vector C, which is equals to vector A minus 2B, will be minus 8I plus 9j as our final answer. So this is where we are going to stop for today's class, and we hope that you join us in our next class where we continue on the concept of solving vector in our mathematics class. Bye for now.